being the June Council meeting is the end of the financial year, so of course it also saw the Fremantle Council consider its new budget for next year, 2019-20 financial year. We were really determined this year to, whilst having the major project of King Square in our hands, to make sure that we kept our rates low. So we've managed to keep the average rate increase to about 1.8%, which is really, I think, really good. One of our lowest rate increases. In fact, we've managed to do that the last few years, whilst of course delivering on some pretty major projects. And the King Square project, of course, being the centrepiece of that, where we'll do both the buildings and the public realm components as part of this year's budget coming up, and also, of course, the further rollout of FOGO that will hit your driveways and your the new bins being delivered in September this year. So it's a big year, a good budget, but one in which we've kept the rates low, acknowledging that it is tough financial times for many people out there. It was also a special meeting because we got to pass our Reconciliation Action Plan, the Walyalup Reconciliation Action Plan, the RAP, as it's commonly known. And it was really nice, actually. We had a couple of elders who came along and spoke with us. So Uncle Ben and Auntie Mingley, in support of the plan. This is one that's had a really beautiful process of having more than 100 people involved, both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal, talking together around the things we can do together so we can actually aid reconciliation in and around Fremantle. So really nice to have that plan after the community consultation period signed off. It's ambitious. There's 107 actions in there. But now that will now go to Reconciliation Australia for sign-off, and we'll be getting to work to actually further progress what I think has been a really nice journey of reconciliation here in Freo. The banning of gas-fueled balloons has been quite an important issue for our community. We've had quite a few petitions and the like on it, and the council has looked at a local law in this regard. We went out for public comment on the local law that would ban the release of gas-fueled balloons and got back 29 submissions, all in favour of that ban, none against. So that was great for that we can now sign off on that local law and put that ban into place. It would still need to go through a state government process, but we hope to see that ban into place sooner rather than later. And I want to thank the community, especially Lisa Jane Hills and everyone that she's worked with that works with the council to get this ban into place.